Yes, he's waiting for that plane on runway 4 to go.
Yeah, I mean, you could call it again.
Okay. Caldwell Tower, Skyhawk 272, Lima Papa is holding short, runway 28, ready for takeoff to the northwest.
272 Lima Papa, Caldwell Tower, hold short, runway 28 for traffic, landing runway 4.
Holding short, runway 28, 272 Lima Papa.
Good.
See, it's still in 20.
Yeah, it's probably a little low. It's fine. The left's full and we have half tanks. That's more than enough fuel. We probably have like 4 hours of fuel, I don't think.
What if you flew with the lights on all the time?
Cessna 41 Foxtrot, midfield, left downwind for the full stop.
I mean, they burned out quicker. I mean,
Runway 4, clear to land.
it's not my plane. They pay for the lights, you know, it's a rental, who cares, you know, but you could fly with all the lights on all the time. What you don't want to do is at nighttime, you don't want to, like, you see how we're holding short of the runway? If we have the landing and strobe lights on, some guy's going to come in and we're going to blind him, you know, pretty much. Like, he'll be trying to land and you get a flash and he'll lose his night vision. That's the only time you want to be cautious and, you know, considerate of your lights for other people. That's from people touching it, those yellow spots.
1493 Echo, Caldwell Tower.
And they can't get, you can't fix these and they don't make new ones, so it's just, they're just going to stay like that.
1493 Echo, going to need you to enter a left downwind runway 4. Circumnavigate my field, enter left downwind runway 4, report over square, Lincoln Park Water Tower.
Lincoln Park downwind, water tower for the left downwind for runway 4, 93 Echo. Caldwell Tower, Skyhawk 90559er, midfield runway 4, request landing, this could be a full stop.
90559er, Caldwell Tower. Number 2 following traffic on short final, runway 4, clear to land.
Runway 4, clear to land, have the traffic in sight, 559er.
I think it's really busy in the pattern.
Number 2 Lima Papa, runway 28, line up and wait. Traffic on landing runway 4.
Line up and wait, runway 28, 2 Lima Papa.
Good. So line up and wait means you just...
Yeah, just
41 Foxtrot, right on Bravo, ground point 9er.
Bravo to ground, 41 Foxtrot.
272 Lima Papa, runway 28, clear for takeoff, wind calm.
Clear for takeoff, runway 28, 2 Lima Papa.
1054 Sierra, holding short at 28, ready.
This on the
1054 Sierra, Caldwell Tower, runway 28, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 54 Sierra.
Caldwell Tower, 265 on Romeo.
Okay, airspeed's allowed.
Reporting midfield, we have
green.
traffic inside and final.
55.
Requesting landing.
Number 41 Foxtrot, ground point 9er. And other aircraft calling second?
2651 Romeo, requesting landing. We have traffic inside on final.
Number 51 Romeo, number 2 following traffic short final, runway 4, clear to land.
Runway 4, clear to land. 265 Romeo.
800 feet, lower the nose level.
2 Lima Papa, same direction of flight.
Northwest.
Direction of flight to northwest, 2 Lima Papa.
Alright, so, because there's people in the pattern above us, right, for 4.
Skyhawk 506, Sierra Papa, holding short, runway 4. Departing.
Alright, once we get over Route 80, you can start climbing and turning to heading of 320.
506 Sierra Papa, Colwell Tower, hold short, runway 4.
Hold short, runway 4, 6 Sierra Papa.
559er, upright on Bravo, ground point 9.
Right on Bravo, ground point 9.
I can start climbing and turning and at full power.
Three Echoes over Lincoln Park water tank.
93 Echo, runway 4. Number 2.
Lower the nose a little bit.
Number 2, runway 4, clear to land.
Keep moving. Yep. Yeah, there you go. Just exactly where you're heading. This is perfect. Just see that island? It's just try to stay north of that island always. This is good.
Okay.
Yeah, this is nice. What?
You said 2500, right?
Yeah, that's right. This is nice. I like when it's got the overcast and it's still clear.
Yeah.
Looks cool.
Number 51 Romeo, right on Bravo, ground point 9er.
Right on Bravo, ground point 9er, 5 Romeo.
1054 Sierra, Colwell Tower, runway 28, cleared for takeoff, wind 0103.
Cleared for takeoff, requesting a right-hand turnout, 54 Sierra.
Number 54 Sierra, right-hand turnout is approved, say direction of flight.
Port for 54 Sierra.
Number 54 Sierra, just confirm you said you're going to Morristown?
No. Going north. I'm going to Orange County.
Number 54 Sierra, roger, thank you.
I got the downwind traffic in sight.
Potential aircraft formation Tango's current for Colwell, altimeter 29er, 9er 2. Number 2 Lima Papa, no reserve traffic in area, frequency change approved, good day.
Frequency change approved, 2 Lima Papa, thanks.
Skyhawk 506 Sierra Papa, holding short 4, ready for takeoff, departing northwest.
Number 506 Sierra Papa, Colwell Tower, runway 4, cleared for takeoff. Traffic on left downwind for runway 4. Correction, left base for runway 4.
Takeoff, runway 46 Sierra Papa.
Number 93 Echo, one departure prior to arrival.
Bravo 93 Echo.
A little bumpy.
What?
It's a little bumpy.
Yeah, it's a little bumpy. Alright, you see the rock quarry there? You see the hole in the ground?
Yep, over there.
Yep, let's head towards that.
Okay.
Tower 5255 Romeo, just to go for Morristown, inbound.
55 Romeo, Cole Tower, enter straight in runway 4, report 1 mile final.
Straight into runway 4, report 1 mile, 55 Romeo.
Center 54 Sierra, no known observed traffic in the area. If we could change approved, good day.
Yeah, highway, that's Route 80.
Take care now, 54 Sierra.
Okay.
Yeah. That's 80, and you, to the left, you see those white buildings? That's a Rockaway Mall.
Oh, okay.
Colwell Tower, Skyhawk 938 Alpha, 1 mile.
He gave us a frequency change. We don't have to listen to him anymore.
Tower 938 Sierra Alpha, Colwell Tower, enter a left base runway 4, report over the Square Lake.
938 Sierra Alpha, report base. Runway 4, report Square Lake.
Tower 93 Echo, right on Bravo, ground point enter.
Bravo over to ground, 93 Echo.
Take this off because I don't need.
Call Tower, Baron 69 Charlie Julia with Tango. We're 2 west of Boonton Reservoir inbound.
2 west of Boonton Reservoir, state call sign.
629 Charlie Julia, 2 west of Boonton, November 69 Charlie Julia.
It's your first flight for the day?
That was my second. I did simulator in the morning.
Enter left base runway 4. Your number 2 following.
What's that for? What do you use a simulator for? I mean, I know what it's for, but
Mostly for instrument. It doesn't really help with the private.
Charlie Julia, that's left traffic for it.
that's why you only need like 2 hours or something like that?
You don't need any instrument for the private.
No, for the simulator.
Simulator, you don't need any simulator for the private.
Oh, okay.
I mean, if you wanted to, you could count some simulator time towards it, but I think it's a waste. I mean, if you are really having trouble with something, like people who are hopeless with like landing or taxiing or something, then I'll put them in the sim. It's a little easier, but you don't need it. I think it's. I didn't do any sim for my private. For the instrument, that's when you need a lot of sim. That's when it really helps, and it'll save you money. But for this, not so much. All right, we're over the rock quarry, so let's climb let's try 3,500.
5255 Romeo, 1 mile final, runway 4.
Tower 55 Romeo, Cole Tower, runway 4, clear to land, wind 0104.
Runway 4, clear to land, 5255 Romeo.
Number 8 Sierra Alpha, number 2 following traffic on a 1 mile final for.
Not that it matters.
And you see the lake in front of us? Yep. This is Lake Hopakon. Okay, good. Let's do slow flight. So first, let's do our clearing turns.
Okay.
That's really good. Alright, give me a left turn to heading of 240.
Okay.
Good, give me a right turn to heading of 030.
Okay. 030?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's okay. Got it.
Losing it.
Now you got it. Alright, good, recover. That was really good. Perfect. Alright, turn left 90 degrees for me. Let's head over that direction.
Okay.
That was really good. How many hours do you have now? Like 10, 20?
I think I have like 13, something like
That's
that.
really good.
Is this good?
That's good. Okay, that was our clearing turn. Let's do a power off stall. Okay.
Power off stall. So that's ending configuration.
Yep.
Slow down. Okay, we're under 10. Can do 10. 20. 30. Okay. Up.
Alright, that was excellent. You're pretty good. Alright. Now let's go to a VOR, right? So I'll kind of demonstrate that to you. So I'm gonna go to Sparta VOR. So Sparta is 15.7. I'm gonna set that in the standby. Turn it to the active. And do you have your map on you?
Yep.
Alright.
I knew I should have put it in the front.
Yeah, I got the controls.
Okay, thanks. Got it.
Not Sparta, let's go to Stillwater. Or where the heck Stillwater? Yeah, you
Stillwater
got
right
yeah.
here. Alright, so Stillwater is 109.6.
Okay, so you could set that in the nav.
So set in this one, right?
Yep. Good.
Switch?
Yep. Now let's identify it. Look, you see, let's hit nav, and you can adjust the volume. Here, we need the map.
Yep.
Now look, we'll listen to the Morse code.
Yeah, match it up to what's there.
Yeah.
Yeah, right there.
So it's dot 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 dash dot dash dash.
Yep.
You got it. Okay, so turn this off. Now let's go. You can put the map away.
Alright.
Now we want to go. Let's go to the VOR. So
Okay.
nav one, nav one, nav one. It's in GPS. Put it in nav. Now it's on a from. We want to go to it. So let's keep turning it. We got 2. Turn it slow. Oh, I turned it too much, so I'm going to go more to the right. Starting to come in. There you go. So if we fly a heading of 295, fly a heading 295, let's go to it. So fly that heading. Good, and it's a little to the right. Let's go. Let's fly heading 305. Good, now let's hold this heading. Let's see what the needle does. The needle's starting to come back. Well, it's kind of flopping around, but it's close.
It's interesting how it does that. Kind of neat.
Yeah. Now,
There we go.
yeah, you got the idea.
Yep. Ooh, passing it.
I have instrument students. I can't track it this well.
I gotta go this way a little bit because I'm drifting that
Yep.
way.
Yeah, the wind's probably coming from the north.
Oh, I'm passing it again. Kinda. Up of it. What does OBS stand for?
Omni Baron Selector or something. I can't remember 100. I think it's that. That's good. Don't. We're getting close.
Yeah.
So just hold this heading. Should cross it in like 30 seconds. Are you hot? Cold?
I'm alright. Just want some fresh air. Oh, there goes.
Yep, so we're probably right under it. It's right under it. So you want to do a left turn and try to look for it? Let's turn around.
Do a left turn.
See anything down there that kind of looks like a bowling pin?
Yep, I see it. It's white. Right over there. Can you see it?
Oh, that's it. Alright, good job. Yeah, you flew right over it.
You know. It's cool.
Good, yeah, I'm glad you liked it. Now, let's head back to Caldwell.
Okay.
Now we'll head the same back we came, right? Same way we came back, right? So we've been flying about 310, so let's fly about heading 120.
Okay.
Now remember that lake?
Yep.
Lake Apacon? Let's go towards that, then the rock quarry, then Booton, and you can give them a call.
Okay.
And remember, before you get to the rock quarry, you want to
Wait,
descend.
25.
Yep, good. Got it. Then we'll head back and we'll do a few landings.
Okay.
Yeah, you got lucky. I thought it was going to be windier, because it was pretty gusty this morning. I guess it calmed down just as soon as you came, pretty much. What you could also do is look, you see what radio we're on from it. So you turn it from. We're on the 130 radio from it. Okay. Since we're heading away from it, it's the same thing with this. If you want to keep flying the 130, you see how it goes to the right, you just turn to it. But, remember what we were doing before? We were on the 305? If we're going to get reverse sensing with this, right? So look, if the course is to our right and we turn right, it's going to go more towards the right. So this is kind of the opposite. Because we have a 2 setting, but we're flying away from it. So right now, match the 130. Don't know why. Oops. That's it.
Cool.
That's Bud Lake.
Okay.
Like a circle. Bud Lake is south of Hapakon.
Bud Lake sounds so familiar. I don't know why.
It's one of the exit signs on 80. You see, that's Route 80.
Maybe that's why.
Yeah, exactly. It's Hapakon's one of the exit signs. You could follow Route 80 all the way to like the Delaware Water Gap. I think 80 goes all the way to California. So if you ever wanted to fly to California, just fly Route 8. Follow Route 80. You ever hear IFR? I follow road.
Tell me
Yeah,
that.
okay. That's Warren's joke. I thought it was really funny. He says he's got a lot of funny ones. He's just been around it so long.
I flew with him once, and I still use like the trim thing. I remember he's like, in a pinch, move an inch. So I was like, that's a good way to remember
That's
it.
funny.
Everybody has good ones. What's his name? Joseph had a good one.
What was it?
When we were talking about what were we talking? I think we were talking about landing or something. And he's like, just watch these 6, and he's like, think of them as your 6 girlfriends. Don't focus on one, because the other ones get jealous.
I never thought of that. That's good. When you're landing, you shouldn't focus on any of them. You just look outside.
I think it was, I don't know if it was landing or it was just like
Something else, probably.
Yeah, it was something.
Well, with the VFR stuff, you're spending 90% of the time looking outside. You know.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm coming up to. So we're at the rock quarry over there?
Yeah, to the right. Head towards that and start descending.
Yep.
And we're on the way back. Let's get the ATIS. When you have time.
Oh, duh, it's in there, my bad.
Yep, that's okay.
Rather chip than be sorry.
Runway 4, departing runways 4 and 28. Notice the airman, runway 22, outer marker decommissioned. Taxiway November, edge lights out of service. Upon initial contact, advise you have information Tango. World Tower, ATIS information Tango, 1853 Zulu, wind variable to 5, visibility 10, 2000 scattered, temperature 9er, 2.-4, altimeter 29er, 9er 1. Visual approach in use, landing runway 4, departing runways 4 and 28. Notice the airman, runway 22, outer marker decommissioned. Taxiway November, edge lights out of service. Upon initial contact, advise you have information Tango. World Tower, ATIS information Tango, 1853 Zulu.
Good, let's start descending. I just turned the volume up.
Let me stay at 2500.
Yep, that's it.
So now I'm heading over there.
Yep, let's go to Boone. That's good. It sounded like it died down a lot. It's 2 o'clock, so everyone's probably landed and they're getting ready for their next flight, so we'll have it to ourselves for, hopefully, have the whole pattern to ourselves.
Ooh, that one.
It's fine. This works.
The record building has all solar panels around it. Kinda neat. Oh, even on top of it, too.
What?
The record, like the magazine? Or the newspaper?
Can you see them from the highway, those solar panels?
I don't know. I don't really venture over here. I'm always going that way.
Yeah, I
because of
see
work.
that. Yeah,
Kinda neat.
that's pretty cool. Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff. What I like is, I like seeing all the mansions. It's crazy how many there are. It's unbelievable. Yeah, you just don't know, you know, you don't see too many of them.
Yeah, I go down by like, by Bedminster. Like way down there in like South Jersey.
Oh, really?
Kind of by Solberg.
Ah.
Yeah, that's where the amount of property that people have is insane.
Bedminster, I never heard of that. Well, maybe I heard of it, I don't remember it. I've probably been down there, I just didn't know the name of the town. So there's Morristown, you see
yeah, the gray, or not the gray, like the light brown.
Yeah, I think that's all that wheat stuff, or it's all marshland. So that's, yeah, right there and there. That's Morristown. It's easy to distinguish that.
We're 11 miles north of the field.
Caldwell,
landing with
you go boom, and you see those little square lakes right there?
Center 14
The
Lima
little
Romeo
blue.
Caldwell Tower, enter a left downwind runway 4.
Right in front of us, on the ground.
Correction, move forward over
That's
the
Square
Lima
Lake.
Tower.
We'll see when we get there.
We'll enter that left downwind for runway 4, and we will report over the...
So tell them we're over Booton, inbound for touch and go with Tango.
Caldwell Tower, Skyhawk 272, Lima Papa is over Booton Reservoir, inbound for touch and go.
Good. 272 Lima Romeo Caldwell Tower, enter left base runway 4, report over Square Lake.
Left base, runway 4, report over Square Lake. 272 Lima Papa.
I think he said...
And I forgot to say with Tango.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's fine. Now you see, there's the lake. He said left base for 4, Square Lake, right? You see the water?
No, still don't see it.
The blue thing right on the ground? 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock?
Right there, like
to the right.
green?
1 o'clock, 2 o'clock.
No.
It looks gray.
Oh, yeah, okay.
That's
okay.
it.
Yeah, I'm looking for blue and it's not blue.
That's kind of gray, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So let me start going down. Because I want to be at 1200 by the lake.
Yep.
So I have to call them and tell them we're... Oh, there's the airport right there.
Yep, you got it. That's 10, the runway. You see, we're landing on 4.
We're going to go out and...
Exactly.
Okay. And 4 is the one with those crazy high trees.
Yep.
Great.
That'll be fine. You don't have to skim them. You could go really high over them if you want.
4 Lima Romeo, we're looking for traffic, and we're just about a half mile from that Lincoln Park water tower.
If I can get one good landing in, I'll call it a successful day.
You've done good landings. Had a few. It's just you got to get them consistent and feel comfortable doing them. That's the whole trick. The crosswind landings are pretty tricky. You know, a lot of people have problems with those.
Oh shit, I didn't call my girlfriend until I was taking off. Forgot. Can you do me a favor? See if that works. It's 2016. I'll unlock it.
Oh.
I'll get in trouble if I don't tell them.
What do you want?
Just go to home. The main button.
Oh.
Just say taking off.
Okay.
Number 2 Lima Romeo, number 2 following traffic over Square Lake.
Bonanza 14 Lima Romeo, and we were looking for the traffic, sir.
Tell we're over Square Lake.
Caldwell Tower 272 Lima Papa is over Square Lake.
Number 272 Lima Papa, Caldwell Tower, runway 4, clear to land, wind 0204.
Request touch and go.
We're requesting touch and go, 272 Lima Papa.
Number 2 Lima Papa, runway 4, clear touch and go.
Clear touch and go, 72 Lima Papa.
Yeah, you want this?
And 14 Lima Romeo has the traffic.
I'm going to put it in my power sting.
Okay.
Alright, we're way too high.
Yeah.
Power 15, flaps 20, flaps 20. Go full flaps, full flaps.
Full flaps.
4 Lima Romeo, clear to land. Thank you.
He clears for touch and go, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Skyhawk, Caldwell Tahoe.
We're high, pull that power idle.
Skyhawk
Keep the nose coming down.
Papa, over Booton, Tango, inbound, full stop.
5060 Papa, Caldwell Tower, enter a left base runway 4. Report over the Lincoln Park water tower. Krishnik, report over Square Lake.
Runway left base 4, report Square Lake.
60 Papa.
60 Sierra Papa.
Can you grab my thing on my lap?
Your what?
The thing on my lap. Yeah, that. Sorry, I'm trying to...
And more power, we don't need to be this low. Add power, 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 pitch the nose down, power. Good, start taking the power off. Out. More back pressure, hold this off. Good. good. Little more, little more. Alright, not bad. Flaps up, flaps up. Full power. Right rudder, right rudder, right rudder. Full power, full power, full power. Alright, 50, get us off. Alright, good. Could have flared a little more, but that it was a little flat, but that was fine.
Okay.
Alright, 2 Lima Papa, make left close traffic.
Left close traffic, 272 Lima Papa.
Alright, 60 Papa, safe distance from Square Lake.
Over Square Lake now, 60 Papa.
Alright, 60 Papa.
You ever go to Willowbrook Mall?
Runway 4, clear to land, wind 020.
Is that the one you go to most of the time?
Clear to land,
Yeah.
runway 4,
Okay, so you-
60
alright.
Papa.
Pretty crowded today. I guess it's
It's the holiday season, so it's...
yeah. Nuts. Look at all those cars. It's crazy.
Alright, 900, I can turn.
November
Yeah.
4 Lima Romeo, right on ground point 9, good day.
Lima Romeo, ground point 9er, thanks for the day.
Freaking nuts over there.
733 Charlie Lima, Cobalt Tower, runway 4, clear for
The
takeoff.
zoo.
State direction flight.
Pattern's 1200.
Yeah.
Okay.
Northwest departure.
Number 60 Papa, 1 departure prior to arrival.
Let's turn left.
Roger, 60 Papa.
Good, right over. See this highway with the bridges? Yeah, we don't need to be full power. Look, we're doing 120 knots.
Yeah.
Pitch up, right? Pitch up, 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 pitch up. Look. Look, you see how we have excessive airspeed? You could pitch up, and look, you see how we're at, well, you could add a little more power, right? Because it will get too slow. Pitch and power. I got the radio.
Okay.
2 Lima Papa's midfield, touch and go.
Number 2 Lima Papa, number 2 following traffic on short. Final runway 4, clear touch and go. Wind 3505.
Clear touch and go, 2 Lima Papa.
Tower, this is 3 Charlie Lima. We were taxiing onto the runway. There was quite a large flock of birds hovering over short final for 4. If they don't know if they're still there.
Number 60 Papa, did you copy that?
Alright.
Roger, no birds here, 60.
Power 15.
Yep.
3 Charlie Lima, Roger, thank you. And number 2 Lima Papa, report of a large flock of birds over the approach end of runway 4.
Takeoff or no departure?
Number 2 Lima Papa had a report of a large flock of birds off the approach end of runway 4.
Okay, thanks.
And holding short of runway 28. Continue to hold short of runway 28 and say call sign and direction of flight.
It is Warrior 3045 Alpha. We'll be departing to the north. Ready for takeoff.
I turn in.
Yep.
Number 60 Papa, right on Bravo, ground point 9.
Good, keep that nose down.
Right on Bravo, ground point 9, 60 Papa.
Get a little more power.
Number 60 Papa, do you see the birds?
I didn't see any, no.
Thank you. Number 3045 November, runway 28.
I love the wings.
Wind 360.
You see how we can't see the runway? We look pretty low, right? Let's add power. Power.
3045 Alpha.
Power.
Can't see it.
Keep the nose, because look, what are we doing? We're stalling, right?
Yeah.
Keep the nose down. You use power for altitude, you pitch for airspeed. Don't keep pulling up. Are a little fast. Let's pull the power back. Go full flaps. Give it some power. The wind won't push us. A little more power, 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 power. More power.
Oh shit.
Got it. A little more back, a little more, a little more. Right rudder. Hold it. Alright, good. Alright, flaps up. Add power and right rudder. Power, power, power. Rudder to stay on the center line. Small corrections. Good. Full power. Full power, full power. Good.
That one wasn't that bad, I don't think.
Yeah, that's fine.
Tower Baron 72 Tango Kilo ready on 4, left 10 westbound.
Tower 73 Tango Kilo, Colwell Tower, runway 4, clear takeoff, wind 3006.
Clear takeoff 4, Tango Kilo.
Tower 3 Charlie Lima, no known reserve traffic near it. Frequency change approved. Have a nice day.
3 Charlie Lima, see you on the way back, you too.
Feeling good? You want to do 2 more or is this the last one?
Oh, we can do 2 more. I'm good.
Okay, good.
I want to get this, like, somewhat down.
Alright, good.
Determined.
Good. I like that. I was the same way. You can give it more power, look. Because look, we're 200, give it more power, and pitch up a little bit. There you go, this is fine. You want to be doing about 90, 100 knots, somewhere on down, like that, downwind. That's good.
So you don't have to be, if the pattern altitude is 1200, you don't have to be...
Tower 2 Lima Papa, runway 4, clear touch and go, wind 3208.
Clear touch and go, runway 4, 2 Lima Papa.
What are you saying?
You don't have to be exactly 1200.
No, but
Roughly close to it is okay.
yeah, but I mean, you want to try to, you know, get as close as you can to it, you know.
Yeah.
You don't have to be perfect, but.
Okay, so we're at beam the number. I can start my descent. .45. Not going down.
Tower 3 Tango Kilo, frequency change approved. Have a nice day, sir.
Today, talk to you later.
Tower 45 Alpha, frequency change approved. Good day. Tower 3045 Alpha, no nerves of traffic in air. Frequency change approved.
Or a little, yeah, good.
Too low.
add power, right? Start coming back. Good. Little more, little more, little more. Oh. Alright, you gotta keep squeezing the back pressure. You wanna land like this, right? See how much extra airspeed we had? Alright, go. Easy, easy on the rudders. Think of the back pressure like follow through. You know when you hit a baseball, you don't hit and then stop, right? You follow through. Same thing with the back pressure. Keep squeezing that back pressure, and even when it's on the ground. Okay.
Did I start flaring too early?
You flared fine. But just
when I do it, I come in and then I keep holding it. So you're saying I have to keep bringing it up like that?
Just keep gently, bring the nose up a little more right before you touch down. That's all.
Okay. My problem is I don't have that sense of where the bottom of the airplane is, so if I do it too much, I always, in my head, I think I'm going to like tap the back.
Oh, the tail.
That's why I'm like, okay, this is too much.
You'll get used to it. Just look down the runway, right, and kind of raise the nose. Use your peripheral descent to judge your descent rate. Alright, just say 2 Lima Papa's midfield full stop.
Papa, 13606, runway 4, clear, touch and go.
Request a full stop.
2 Lima Papa, request full stop.
There, 2 Lima Papa, runway 4, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 4, 2 Lima Papa, thanks.
Albert Tower, Warrior 3045 Alpha is 5-6 miles to the northeast, formation Tango for landing.
3045 Alpha, Coldwell Tower, ident, altitude?
Identing, 45 Alpha.
You're coming in low on base like every time.
Yeah.
You lose a lot of altitude in that turn. I'd keep more power in.
Left downwind runway 4. Report over the Lincoln Park Water Tower.
Enter left down in for runway 4, report Lincoln Park, Water Tower, 45 Alpha.
Or high.
It's a long runway. We don't have to land on the numbers. We can land further down.
Fuck me.
You got it. Hold it. Good. You're flying a little too high. More back pressure.
Jesus Christ.
Alright. We got a little bit of a wind. Yeah, you kind of let the wind take you, right?
Papa, right on Bravo, ground point 9.
Right on Papa, thanks.
Yeah, don't. You want to keep the same picture. If the wind pushes you, you know.
Gotta turn it.
Exactly.
Alright, 350 Romeo, Caldwell Tower, runway 28, cleared for takeoff, wind 030 at 4.
Clear for takeoff, runway 28, 8350 Romeo.
Why did he tell me to go right? I gotta go left.
No, we made a right onto Bravo. We just turned right.
I could have sworn he said right on Papa, but probably wrong. Oh, you got that, I know what to do.
Hey, use the checklist, right?
Got it over there?
Lincoln Park, Water Tower.
Warrior 45 Alpha, Caldwell Tower, runway
Yep.
4, clear to land, wind 020 at 5.
Runway 4, clear to land, 45 Alpha.
Runway clear, flaps your track. Stand by. Caldwell ground, Skyhawk 272 Lima Papa is at Bravo, taxi to Airfleet.
272 Lima Papa, Caldwell ground, taxi Airfleet via Papa Tango.
Taxi via Papa Tango, 2 Lima Papa.
Papa Tango, right?
Yep.
That's a cool looking jet. I like the color scheme. Let's slow down a little bit.
Why aren't you going?
Hey, use the brake, alright? Look, you tap the brake. Yeah, I held the right brake.
Yeah.
Yep, that's us. So turn left.
Cessna 811 Juliet Delta is at Fisher with Tango, ready for taxi departure north.
See that one? See that spot?
Yep.
Align us with that.
Juliet Delta call ground, runway 28, taxi via Alpha November. Altimeter is 2992, use calls for birds in the vicinity of Caldwell.
28 via Alpha November, 811 Juliet Delta. Good afternoon, Caldwell Ground, Cessna 90559er at Fisher.